Back on Leading Edge as we continue our city council candidate profiles today, welcoming. This has got to be a busy dude. I got to tell you, this is Ron Murphy, Republican, running for city council. I've been doing this stuff forever, Murphy. You may be my first guy I'm interviewing in a vehicle.
I'm a busy guy, Jerry. What can I say? It's my wife's birthday also, so I want to say happy birthday to Jenny.
Oh, that's very nice. Let's get to it so I can get you on your way. You finished 11th in a 19-person primary field, so congratulations on making the cut. But now you got to get to the top 6. History tells it's a tough jump from where you are to 6, but that primary turnout was really, really low, less than 8%. Crime and corruption seem to be at the top of your list of issues. What will Councilman Ron Murphy do about crime and Toledo's oh so troubling murder rate?
Well, I think everybody can agree that we need more police. I mean, that goes without saying, but I mean, the police react to the crime itself. So if we could just get people to stop committing crimes, that'd be fantastic, right? Then we wouldn't need police at all. But how do we do that? Well, I believe that is done by getting really good jobs. If you have a very good job, then you're not out late at night. You're not out doing things that could potentially get you in trouble or end up in jail or whatever. But we need to bring more jobs to Toledo, good paying jobs. Right. And, I mean, that's where I think it all comes down to. I think police are important. Obviously, I'm endorsed by the Toledo Police Command Officers Association.
Oh, that congratulations.
Thank you. I support them 100%. And I think that we should invest, in our police and give them every tool that they need to be able to fight crime. But it really comes down to stopping crime. And that begins with, good paying jobs, if you ask me.
I'm not going to let you off the hook on just one thing, Ron. I was on your website. You say Democrats want to downsize the police force, defund, when the mayor's stated goal in Toledo is more cops. He just trotted it out again this week. So what are you referring there?
Well, I mean, if you look nationwide, you don't see Republicans going around talking. You don't see Republicans going around talking about defund the police, right. or using social workers instead of police.
Yeah.
So I mean, that's where I'm coming from with that. And I think the mayor changed his position a little bit once he started to feel a little bit of the heat, from people, as far as Democrats talking about defunding the police.
Let's get to know you a little bit. What do you do for a living? Give me a little bit of your background. I know you grew up locally. Give me a little bit of that.
So I work for a nonprofit right here in Toledo. I've been working for them for 16 years. They help people who are homeless and have mental health issues. I'm a supervisor there, so I'm really passionate about public service. It's something I've been doing for a long time. I didn't just get into it. And I want to be able to just do that on a much larger scale by being a city councilman and trying to help as many people as I possibly can, Jerry.
You also highlight corruption on your site, complete with pictures of the 4 Democratic council members charged with taking bribes. But when I think about it, Ron, they're not on the ballot. Well, actually, Larry Sykes is, right?
Yeah.
But, I mean,
yeah.
So you're not running against them so much. It seems to me, are you really running against the Democratic stronghold on City Hall?
Well, I mean, if you think about it, we have one Republican on council right now.
And you're losing him.
And we're losing him. So if we have all 12 of our city council members from one party, corruption, in my opinion, isn't going to get better. It's going to get worse. We need somebody from the other side who can have oversight, who can watch and make sure that everybody's doing what they're supposed to be doing. I mean, I compare it kind of to, like, let's say if you liked Ohio State or you like Michigan and all the referees were all from, let's say, Ohio State.
Yeah.
There's going to be some cheating. There's going to be some calls overlooked. It's good to have a balance. It's good to have diversity in government. And so I truly believe that Toledo needs to have a Republican on city council for oversight.
All right. We're going to leave it right there. This is a guy who is taking time on his wife's birthday, which is a huge risk. He's working us in between stops here from his vehicle. He's Ron Murphy. He's an endorsed Republican, and he seeks your support come November. And let's face it, folks, early voting is already underway and has been. Ron Murphy, thanks for spending time with us, my friend.
Oh, thank you. Appreciate it.